Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Edward Cabrera.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Harrison Bader leading things off and takes a strike. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's going to be Tyler Soderstrom over to Lau, and that's 2.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground, a double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Will Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 out, space is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one 95 to finish him off. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill, Ryan Weathers. How about a report on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Wynn started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go.
3-1.
Check swing, and he went. Full count now.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Designated hitter.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Abrams.
Swung on, belted. Steer. Long run. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Into second, and he's got it double.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
And there's a ball.
1-2.
And that's way high. The count now 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Lau at the plate. Golden opportunity right here. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the forced play is now in order. Spencer Torkelson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Bases loaded, 1 away. just missed.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next offering is in for a strike. Going back on this one. It bangs off the wall. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out easily. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Michael Busch. Cabrera back to work. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1. Ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The changeup missing. And that's ball 2. Now one missed. A dive. Nice stop. Fires to first. Picked in the dirt, but he beats it. What an effort that time. Here's Trevor Story.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. 1 out. Bases empty. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Batting 6, the designated hitter. Jonathan
1 down. Now it's
Aranda.
the DH, Jonathan Aranda. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fought off foul. And that one's a little bit low. Counts full, 3-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The throw to second. Their second double play already. This one. We head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Ryan Weathers will get back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering down low and in the dirt. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. Pretty nice play there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Story whips it across. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Blake Perkins digging in for the Nationals. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Foul ball. That
Full
one
count.
almost got him. That's a base hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Now batting the shortstop.
Back to the top of the lineup, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. This one swung on and hit well, way back there. And that'll do it. Back here in Nationals
Leading
Park,
off with the Mets,
top half of the
the left
third
fielder,
inning,
number
and
7,
stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Steer goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking. Brett Beatty will hit next. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. And that one missing low.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Just missed. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot. Reese Hines up now for the Mets.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Not close with that one. 1-1. Man at first, one away. Way inside, and that hit him. So the batting order turns over, and now Bader up to the plate. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Pitch is in there, and the count is 3-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
So bases all loaded up. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Soderstrom.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one the other way, and it stays fair. One runs in. The second run scores. Around third. The relay throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. It's 3-1.
Man, that's a huge 3 RBI double in a spot where they really needed it. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there.
There's one. So up next, Michael Busch. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next pitch is outside. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And he's got a double. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering is down low. The shortstop takes the ball. check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. In the air, right side. Varsho after it. He's got it, and that is that. And we're back. And now the DH, C.J. Abrams. Ground ball up the middle. Story. The throw to first.
That's an out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double. And now up for Washington, Brandon Lau. That misses the zone. Ball one. Runner at second here, one gone. And that misses. And now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Makes the grab for the second out. Next to hit for the Nats, Spencer Torkelson. Doubled his first time. Swings over the top of that one.
No balls. One strike.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
One ball. Two strikes.
And that's got extra bases written all over it. The run comes in to score from second, and it's a one-run game. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Really nice job with two-strike hitting in that at-bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
Play at the plate, and he's out. And that is how the... Back in Washington, D.C. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
There's a strike. Outside low. 3-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Spencer Steer up now for the Mets. Bunts it in the air. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Baden stands in now and watches strike 1. Aranda over at second, 1 down. Inside, just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Check swing, but it's put in play. And that is out number 2.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit. Couldn't check his swing and induces a nice little ground out.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Torkelson. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Agustin Ramirez. First pitch misses. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. Up and in. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ground ball. Finds his way through, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Stepping in, Jason Dominguez. That one outside. 2-0. Tying run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader racing after it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1. Just missed. Outside. And it's 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Bert.
In there at the knees. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fires across the diamond. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Mason Wynn digging in for the Nationals. That's outside. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Runner at second. 2 down. Just missed.
2-1.
Zips it across.
That's an out.
And that is that. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Cabrera back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. That to right. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Late with the swing there.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that just misses.
1-2.
That's down and in. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
The batter, the catcher.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 2 in this one. And that misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball working down in the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your...
Over to Lau. What a double play that was. Inning over. here in Nationals Park. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And here's the DH for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
That misses. 3-1.
That must feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Full count.
Hauls it in for the out. Up now for Washington. Eugenio Suarez, 1 for 2.
Number 71, Ian Hamilton.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Brandon Lowe digs in now.
Second baseman, Brandon.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's
Ball
inside.
2.
High fly ball down the left field line. Steer flying after this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch.
Now pitching for
Now
the
on the mound for the
Nationals,
Nationals, Keegan
number
Aiken.
45.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work.
Oh, wow, what a stop. And he gets him. Nicely done. Here's Trevor Story now.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the changeup and it was successful. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, left field, down the line. Oh, what a lunging grab. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
No balls. 1 strike.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Now at the plate, Dalton Varsho. Inside. Ball 1. Varsho measures 5 feet 8 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually in center, but today starting in right.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. Agustin Ramirez digging in for the Nationals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball. No strikes.
And another ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is outside. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Comebacker to the mound. Over to first. Out. Nats go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for New York, Spencer Steer. Orion Kerkering taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Kerkering.
And a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Beatty at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And he pops up the bunt. Brings it in, and that is a big first out. So here's Bader now. Hammered on the line, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1. Ball 1 there.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
That one the other way. Win to second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Now 1-1. And that's outside. Checks his swing. Now with appeal to third. No, he held up. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. So a great job there, stepping up to the challenge. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Number 29.
Now a chance for Blake Perkins. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Mason Wynn now at the plate. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Base hit! Coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and this game is tied in the 7th.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a swing and a miss there.
One ball,
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it. I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ouch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, the third baseman.
And now up for Washington, Eugenio Suarez. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Slides, but it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He beat it, and they got the lead.
That at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Smash that one through the infield. For the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Next to hit for the Nats, Spencer Torkelson. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's in for a strike. 3-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score. Up now for Washington, Dalton Varsho. 1 for 3.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Just missed. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
2-0 to count.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
2-1.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Full count.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Foul ball there.
Ball outside.
And that is out of play. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 3-run lead. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Fouled off down the right side. Torkelson at second. Varsho at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouled off. He was late. That one just misses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Almost got him. In the dirt. 2 on 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Out towards right center field. And that is that. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Will Smith. Kirkering back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Varsho hauls it in, and there's one away. And next for the Mets, now Michael Busch.
The second baseman, Michael Busch.
That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got his second double of the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Ripped on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. And now the Mets DH, Jonathan Aranda.
Now pitching for Washington, number 54, Ryan Granger.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that one is inside ball 1. That misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped to short. Throw on to Torkelson, and that will end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. Busch tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. Mason Wynn digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Makes a sliding stop. And they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. That one is absolutely belted. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Now it's going to be Eugenio Suarez. Suarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Did not go. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Hines under it. And makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. This one popped up. Torkelson under this one. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Brett Beatty will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that one is gone. And they close the gap. It's 7-4. Base is empty, one away. Rhys Hines up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Now this is in the air down the line. Varsho after it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Check swing, and he went. Strike one. Brazier, 37 years young. And they traded for him earlier this year.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Brazier is just 1 strike away. Just missing there. Going to count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses there, and the count is even, 2-2. Line drive. That's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that.